Hey everybody, welcome back to Tough Dog's Place. I'm glad to see you. Sorry I've been away for a while. I got an interesting and fun little story I want to tell you about my new Harbor Freight hammer drill and how I came about getting it. Let's get into it. Harbor Freight hammer drill, 7.5 amp motor. So the story goes like this. I got one of my emails from Harbor Freight and it had this on there. And it caught my eye simply because I had to borrow one from work, from the maintenance shop at work, to do some work down in the basement when we first moved in with that. You may remember telling you about the washing machine drain and all that, and I needed one. Well, they didn't mind letting me borrow it, but they kind of made a big deal out of it. So I was a little, I don't want to do that again. So I thought when the opportunity comes up, I'll get one of my own. Well, I saw this in their ad, and I thought, yeah, it was $25. Normally $59.99, you know how they do. And I thought, well, I could do that, and then pay $6 for shipping or whatever. And I guess kind of put it in the back of my mind. I thought, I'm going to think about it, Well, 2 days passed, and yes, it is a good-looking unit. And the telephone rings. And my buddy Steve, you may remember Steve from some of my other videos. We've been four-wheeling, and he was the guy I was with when I ran over my leg with a three-wheeler. And he asked me, he says, what are you doing? Are you up for a road trip? And I said, yeah, that sounds good, man. I'm not really doing anything. He said, all right, I'll come pick you up. I said, all right, cool. He says, we're going to Jeff City to pick up some furniture I bought. I said, okay, cool. We're going to be moving furniture today. And ooh. Yeah, it hammers. Or not, whatever you want. So that's cool. And it smells like brand new motor. Anyway, to get on with the story, we're on our way up there, and I'm thinking Jeff City, they got a new Harbor Freight in Jeff City. And so I asked him, I said, do you know where the new Harbor Freight store is? And he's like, yeah. Matter of fact, I do. And I'm like, cool. And I said, is it anywhere near where we're going? And he laughed and he goes, well, as a matter of fact, it's right across the street. I was like, really? Huh. So now my wheels are turning. I'm thinking, do you think I could trouble you to stop in there? Or let me go over there and see if I get one of these drills. Now, mind you, it had been a week since I got that email. And the trip came about happening. And but anyway, yeah, we stopped and went in there. We did some other errands. We stopped and went in there. And I thought, well, let's see if they have that sale paper by the front door. So I grabbed, excuse me. So I grabbed one of these things that they keep by the front door and looked at it, and it didn't have that drill on there. I don't remember which one of these it was, or which one of these came in my mail, but it didn't have it on there. And so I thought, never mind. I don't really need it that bad, And well, I went over to the shelf where they were, because I could see them right there from where I walked in the store at. And they were on sale that day for $35. And I thought, Well, that coupon's probably not any good anymore. And I still have to pay $6 for shipping, so that put me at $31. And if I can get it today for $34, I might as well just go ahead and pick one up. And so I grabbed the box and I waited in line. A sweet young gal working there, her name's Beth. I remember her name tag. And I said, "Hi, Beth." She was, "Hi," you know. And I said, "I saw this coupon for this thing on my email the other day for $25. And she says, "Do you have that coupon?" And I said, "No, I don't." She says, "Well, do you have a smartphone where we can download it, you know, onto you can open your email and download it, and we can get it that way?" And I said, "No, I don't have a smartphone. I got a stupid phone, you know." I got an old track phone. It doesn't get internet. It makes phone calls and it takes pictures. That's about it. And, you know, text, that kind of thing. Anyway, she goes, "Well, let's see." She opens the ad and she says, "Well, here it is for $34. And she goes, "Are you a member of the Inside Track?" And I said, "Well, I think so because I got the email about it." She says, "Well, what's your phone number?" So I tell her my phone number and she pulls it up and goes, "Bruce?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And she goes, "No, you're not a member of the Inside Track." I thought, "Oh, okay." She says, "Would you like to be?" I vaguely remember something about that from a long time ago. So I said, "Well, tell me a little bit more about it." She goes, "Well, for $30 a year, you get an extra 150 coupons a month." Oh, well, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking I really don't need an extra 150 coupons because you send me an email like every 4 days with your latest sale, and most times I don't even look at them because I don't need anything right then. But I didn't say anything, and she went like this. She pointed down here behind her counter at some more of these things while she was talking about the Inside Track, and I'm thinking, that must be the Inside Track sale bill. And so I let her go ahead and tell me about all the Inside Track stuff. And for $40, you get something extra. And that's a year, you know. She says, "But you could easily make that back by your savings if you buy a lot of stuff every year." And I'm like, let me think about that. So I let her finish her thing. And I said, "Is that one of the Inside Track sale bills?" And she's like, "Well, yeah, it is." And I said, "Well, can I look at that?" And she said, "Yeah." And she opened it up and she laid it on the counter there. She looked like this. And there was this drill right down the bottom of the front page, just like the email I had gotten for $25. And I said, "Well, there it is right there." And I said, "Since we have this coupon right here, would you honor that for me today?" And she looked at me and smiled. She goes, "Yeah, I'll do that for you." Sweet gal, I'm telling you. And so without the coupon, I still got the item at the price I would have got it had I printed off the coupon and taken it with me. Anyway, it was a fun little story. She just made my day, you know. I thought, how sweet is that? And so I wanted to share it with you and let you know that if you see the ad on your email and you go there without the coupon, there is a way to get the sale. And Steve and I had a great day. We loaded up his furniture. You remember that trailer I used when I was moving? We borrowed that same trailer, and we had that thing completely full. He had a bedroom set and a living room set, and we stopped at Menards and got him new carpet and some other stuff that he needed. And we had a trailer full of furniture, and I'm thinking, oh man, now when we get back, we're gonna have to move furniture. So we got back to his house and I started to untie the load. He goes, wait. He goes, "We're not ready." He said, "We gotta do some stuff in the house yet." And he said, "I'm just not ready." He says, "I'll go ahead and take you home so you can finish your day today. And he says, I'll get some other guys from around the corner over here to help me later on this evening. So I got, I had lunch with the guy, good friend and everything, and just kept him company on the way up. Got myself a new drill. You've heard the story now. And yeah, just way cool. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Thanks for stopping by and letting me tell you that. And I haven't been doing too much around here lately. Just haven't been. I got no excuses. I got excuses, but you don't want to hear them. I got lots to do. Matter of fact, I was just now looking at the fireplace in there to see if it's actually safe to put a fire in. And Jay got on board. He's in there right now, shoveling the ashes out of it. And I may do a video about that and ask you guys' opinion about a couple things, because I really don't know. But that'll be a different video, and I'll see you guys later. You all take care. Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to go over to Sulphur City Designs and get your Tough Dog swag, because that stuff is awesome. And I'll see y'all later. All right. Bye-bye.